Yo, Gamori, come to school with your little sister.
Yo, comrade.
Yo, comrade. Morning, Komiya-kun. I always love seeing you two together. You're such cute siblings.
Thanks. I get my classmates a lazy greeting, then head to my seat. School's out now.
Got you later, Gamori.
See you tomorrow, man. I have to say goodbye to everyone I leave. The highlight of my school day is what comes after this. That's
you.
Hey, Suke! 1v1 me. What the fuck? Oh, my card's following me. No, what the fuck? Stay up. That's the girl says to the guy's dick. Well, more than 1 second after entering the club room, I already find that myself being challenged by the girl who was absent yesterday, Naruti Maho. Maho and I go way back to when we were in kindergarten. To be exact, she's one of those childhood friends you often hear about. For the looks of it, she's been here waiting for me. The new fighter's playable now, so help me test him out. Ah, so that's where you were yesterday, busy at the arcade. She's adorable, isn't she?
Yes.
Well, you know me. With the rise of online play and fighting games in recent years, arcades have seen a heavy hit in business. That said, there's still a small group of hardcore dedicated players that frequent them. Maho is one of them. The people I play at arcades are just a cut above those randos in online play. It's just a better practice option for me. You're probably the only girl on this planet who would want to go to arcades and to play with people in fighting games. True. I can't recall ever seeing any other girls there. Well, I guess technically there are girls there. They're just hanging around the photo booths with their boyfriends. Alright, that's enough talking. Let's play. Just ignore me then. I'll be preoccupied playing this fighting game with her for the next while. We actually have a TV and console set up in the room here for us members to use as we please. Thanks, Prez, for that. Like that! Take that! Ow! I hear the button clicking. That's cool. Maho dodges my attack with ease. We've been playing against each other in these types of games for years now, so she's a good read on my play style. I'll give it to her. She's leagues better than me in these games.
Yeah, Oni-chan, you're gonna have to concede this one.
Nanaru sighs as she watches our game from behind. Can't give up it when I still have a chance.
I don't see any chance.
Asshole. Wow, so some mercy. Talking in the middle of our bout, eh? Well, I'll make you pay for being so cocky. Take that. Ow. Mahu fires off her super. In a flash, my health is drained to 0. You lose. Game over.
Called it.
She's an asshole sometimes.
Yeah.
A very dishonorable defeat, Senpai.
Good thing you lost, Sosuke. The natural balance of the universe is thus maintained.
The crowd that amassed to watch our fight fire off their incredibly rude remarks one by one. I went, yeah!
Woohoo!
Woo.
Woohoo!
This is a good thumbnail for a part.
Yes.
So why are you guys cheering? She won, not you. You actually had several opportunities to beat me there. I still gotta practice more if I want to get good. Oh, hardly, Lady Maho. That was the most splendid performance. Oh my god. By the way, how would you like me to make you a cosplay outfit of that character you were just playing? Where the hell is she from? No, never. Not in a million years. Oh, but you could look so very good. Kara looks pretty bummed out. Aw.
She probably makes cosplay outfits.
I know, but where is she from?
I don't know.
I'm gonna look that up. As an aside, she loves coming up with cosplay designs. How many times do I need to tell you, Kara? Go find someone else to cosplay for you. I'm nowhere near good looking enough to do that. I disagree.
Same.
Phosphorus! Lady Maho, you're in the possession of the perfect body. Oh my god. I really wouldn't say that. Bow chicka wow wow. Kara, please. Nobody says that anymore. And I hate to break it to you, but there's nothing about me to wow about. I disagree. Full-heartedly. You are a splitting image of excellence. If I could do a Cartman voice, I would still do a Cartman voice for her. Why can't you just wear those costumes yourself? Seems like to me that'd be way more fun. That outfit wouldn't finish me. Who says you can't adjust the size? I mean, you're the one making it. Shit. To do that is to deny the very purpose of cosplay. Oh, she's shaking.
Yeah.
The fun of cosplay comes from becoming the character. A big lump of lard such as myself would only be ridiculed for dressing up as a slim, gorgeous character. Sorry for mentioning that. As you can probably tell from that outburst, Kara takes cosplaying very seriously. Too seriously, probably. I guess, Kara, what I'm trying to say is I'm not that interested in, Mara looks over to me for help. I can tell she's in a bind. When you know someone for as long as I've known her, it's easy to tell when it's on their mind. But yeah, I think I'll ignore her plea for help this time. Oh shit. She called him out. Suzuki, I know you ignored me on purpose. Asshole. Asshole. I guess it's no surprise she caught me. Having a childhood friend that comes with its fair set of drawbacks. Hey! Stop ignoring me. Gosh. Talk about discrimination. You'd never do something like that to your sister. Ooh. She's pulling that card.
Yeah. That's because he knows what it would happen to him if you did.
So it's one of two things. Then, either you think less of me, or think you can get away with these things. Now you're just more chill. I don't know. It's like I barely noticed you. Like you're CO2 in the air or something. You're totally screwing with me right now. Oh, could you tell? Suzuki, you.
oh, dude, I love how he looks.
I know, but why is it always every MC fucking character has brown hair, brown eyes? Is that just?
His brown hair is like, sort of, as I would say, like almost a humanist default.
I know, but like, I'm just saying it's like with every MC character we see, brown hair, like, brown eyes.
Because those are like the most prominent features of most people. So it's like it's a sort of way to put yourself in his shoes. Because most people have, not everyone, but a good bit of people have brown hair and brown eyes.
Brown hair, brown eyes. Brown hair, brown eye. She comes flying at me in a fit of rage.
Come on, you're kicking up dust here. Take the lover's spat outside or something. Yeah, Oni-chan and Maho Senpai get along so well, don't they? Might as well just go out already.
Me and Suzuki? Not a blue moon. Tell him, Suzuki. I like that one better.
Yeah.
Never. I splutter out an answer from inside Maho's chokehold. For both Maho and I, few topics manage to faze us. Bring up romance, however, and we both become a nervous wreck. Maho once rejected me during middle school, and we've never been that way since. I must have gotten over it, but boy, it was one hell of a rejection.
I was kind of worried about having a weirdo as my sister-in-law, but I won't with my new Maho Senpai.
Wow. Oh, you have nothing to worry about, Nanaru. You're as weird as they get.
What do you say? What are you trying to say?
Seems pretty obvious to me. Huh, she actually doesn't seem too bothered by it, or maybe she just completely forgot. What's wrong, Suzuki? Don't tell me you passed out. I wasn't squeezing that hard. Oops. The problem is your tits are smashed up against me. You still get flustered over that? How long have you and I known each other? Plus, you live in Naruto, so I expect you to be used to being around boobs. Wow. Oh, I know. Kara. How about Naruto? She'd be perfect, wouldn't she? Huh? You know that cosplay thing? Why not her instead of me? She's got that whole bow chicka wow wow thing going on.
Hey, Mo said, but don't give her any ideas. I can't cosplay. Otherwise, I would have every boy in a 100-mile radius following me around.
Apparently, I'm looking at the wiki. There's specific rules we have to go through in order to get each girl's love route.
Oh.
So who would you like to start with? We're nowhere near close now, but
Yeah,
who would you like to go with first? You can go with Ashina, Maho. You can go with Kara as well. You could go with Akane. Could go with Suzu, or Naruto.
Well, let's go with Naruto first. Get the stepsister thing out of the way.
Did you already read this?
Yeah.
That is quite the confidence, Lady Naru. But unfortunately, you do not finish the mental pressure. You lack the purity, the bashfulness of a maiden. That is to say you are too slutty.
What?
She mad.
What?
I guess Naruto isn't perfect enough for Kara's ideals.
Bad. Oh.
That evening.
Ah, there you are, Oni-chan.
What the fuck do you want? There I was, in the bathroom, about to take off my clothes and hop in the bath. That's when the door flew open all of a sudden and Naruto bolted in. What do you want? I was about to take my bath.
You ate that Sakura Mochi I had in the fridge, didn't you?
I swear to God, I heard asshole. Let's hear that again. Oh, I thought I heard asshole. Can we discuss this later when I'm not half naked?
I know you. You just run to your room and lock the door.
That's another face we haven't seen.
Yeah.
I'd never do that. Maybe. I totally will.
Man, I was saying that's a Sakura Mochi specifically for a late night snack. How could you?
Do you want to get... I just saw that first line. Do you want to get fat? Because that's what will happen if you eat that much late night snacks. See, I ate it with your best interests in mind. It was an act done purely out of my love for you. Do you not see that?
Oni-chan, wow, how nice. I love you too. Yeah, right, mister. You're not fooling nobody.
I'm genuinely worried about your weight, though. You've been getting kind of pudgy around the waist. Oh, don't say that.
Well, too bad I never asked for your opinion to buzz off. My body doesn't exist in your viewing for your viewing pleasure. Thank you very much. So I don't need you worrying about me.
What? So your body is someone else's viewing pleasure?
No, why would I even think of that? You're the only person who might see me naked, but there still doesn't mean you will, ever.
I just love how he called her out. Touche. If she was showing herself to other guys, that'd be a little troubling.
But yeah, it's funny. I just had this gut feeling you were gonna take a bath. So what do you know? I was right.
The fuck? Are you psychic or something?
You betcha. So I'll be able to find you wherever you are, Chan.
Yikes.
I'm your sister. Some things we just know.
Whoa, our sisters is incredible.
We just are, you see. Even if you got shipwrecked, you wouldn't have to worry about yourself one bit, because your darling sister would.
How the hell am I getting stranded? You think I'm gonna sail off the goddamn seas like Columbo or something? Columbo.
Columbo.
A distant look suddenly forms in her eyes as she stares at me. Everything alright?
Yeah.
Too captivated by those beautiful abs, huh? Well, I don't blame you.
Dream on. Seeing you shirtless for the millionth time isn't gonna do anything for me.
That's bullshit for 500, Alex? So you want to see my lower half? Oh.
Of course not, you freaking dumbass. What kind of person whips out his ding dong in front of his sister, freak?
Ren.
Yeah.
What do you get all quiet for then?
Oh, I just remembered something.
She mutters in soft tone.
Back when I was little, there was the one time I got lost, and you came to my rescue.
I did?
Oh yeah, I'm not lying when I said I thought that you were some kind of wizard back then. I just couldn't think of anything other way when you could have known where I was.
Man, I must have forgotten that because I don't remember a thing.
Maybe.
She hangs her head, seeming somewhat dejected.
Yeah, no surprise there. It was ages ago. Why would you?
In truth, I do remember. It's a precious memory of mine, one I treasure to this day. Oh, I think I really did forget. I know if I personally pretend that I don't.
Oh.
Yeah, I don't know. Nothing comes to mind.
That's a shame. My opinion, you really would have done a 180 if you'd remembered.
Huh?
My respect for you would have shot up tenfold. You'd be the perfect brother any girl could ask for. I'd never I'd even forgave you from eating my sakura mochi too.
She's fucking with him.
Yeah.
Oh
well.
I'm really coming to regret not telling her. I still remember it, clear as day even. Right, back then she and I had just come into each other's lives. She came alongside the woman Dad was marrying, and they told me she was going to be my new sister. Hi, my name's Suzuki. What's yours? Ah! We both did the same thing. I gotta get this. She's adorable.
Look at that bundle of cuteness.
I think we picked the right choice. In switching games.
I have a bad feeling already.
Don't.
This is a flashback.
Oh. It was my first time. I thought you were talking to your brother.
No.
It was my first time seeing this little timid girl, 1 year younger than me, in whom I have come to call my sister.
Come on, Nanaru. Be nice and say hello. Sosuke-kun here is going to be your new brother. Hi, I'm Nanaru.
Hi. Things were awkward between us at first, and to put it mildly, she was distant, aloof. It seemed almost afraid of me. But it was only natural considering the situation. She was being introduced to total strangers, and they were going to be a family from now on. And I can't imagine that she fully recovered from her parents' divorce either. That also applied to me. Had we been younger, I'd imagine if we would have gone along swimmingly. But given the delicate age we were both at, we just kept our distance from one another. However, I still frequently believed that someday we could recognize each other as siblings. My dad thought so too, and I still remember what he said to me. Not to worry, taking with her might be hard now, but they'll improve with time. I took his words to heart, but much to my dismay, a month passed with no change. And then a second.
Hey, that's you.
Oh. Hey, Nanaru, do you want some manju? I got juice too.
Thanks, but I'm not hungry.
Okay. That all changed one day, though. One day when Nanaru went missing. Nighttime settled and she was still nowhere to be found. We had tried calling her, but her phone must have been dead, because she never picked it up. I still remember how worried, sick her parents were. I'm gonna go look for her. Saying that to them, I put on my shoes and left the house. Even though I put on airs like I know something, I really didn't. Of course not, when she and I had never gone out and played together. Even so, I ran like my life depended on it. Ever I could think of, anywhere passed by, everywhere my legs would carry me, I searched. Streetlights in our neighborhood were scarce, so it always got very dark at came nightfall. I wandered through the streets in complete darkness. Even though I walked them every day of my life, I now felt like I was in a foreign world. And for Nanaru, who only just moved here, I could only imagine how petrified she must have been. She was likely staying right where she was, too scared to move an inch. I knew I had to find her, and quick. This girl was now my sister, and to my responsibility to keep her safe. I ran as fast as my tiny legs could carry me, searching, running, to the next town over and the next one. I couldn't count how many hours I'd been doing this. My stamina was beginning to deplete, and right as I was on the verge of losing hope...
Sniff some, Mommy.
I don't know if it was luck or fate, but there she was. She was squatting down by the shoreline, sobbing frantically. Hey, we've been looking all over for you.
Mommy.
She jolted upright and turned around. But in doing so, her balance was disrupted and she teetered to the edge of the bank. Don't fall!
Nothing.
I quickly grabbed her hand and pulled her towards me.
No.
Sorry, it's not Mom, just your brother.
Why are you?
Because everyone's worried sick, that's why. We've been looking all over for you.
Hmm. I was gonna go home, but then it got all dark. Didn't know which road to take. I kept walking and walking. I just got more and more lost.
Hey, don't cry. Everything's gonna be alright.
I was gonna go home, but my phone was dead.
I don't like seeing her sad.
No.
I know. Don't cry. Don't cry on me here. As awful as it was, the only reason I didn't want her to cry because I found it... oh, no. Come on. He found it annoying.
Let me guess. You think I'm annoying because I'm a crybaby.
Oh. Eh? That was a real shocker when she said that. I couldn't figure out how she read my thoughts like that.
No, it's not my fault I'm crying. I was scared, okay?
I know. After all, I was so scared of walking alone at night when I was that age. But hey, everything's gonna be alright now. We won't get lost with the two of us. With that, I took her hand. Come on, let's go. Everyone's waiting for us.
Give me a piggyback ride. My feet hurt.
Fine, but just this once. I ultimately gave in to her request and gave her a piggyback ride all the way home. I was plenty exhausted myself, having run all over the place for the past few hours.
Thank you, Oni-chan.
That was the very first time Nanaru addressed me as her brother. Just hearing that word alleviated all the pain and exhaustion. After that day, we began to grow closer and closer, little by little. They were baby steps, but it was still progress. Hey Nanaru, do you want this piece of cake? We have one left over from yesterday.
I guess, if you'll split it with me.
Manga?
You have some, don't you? I was, wondering what kinds.
I got a whole lot. Want to take a look? Nanaru, I recorded Digimob for you. You want to watch it?
Sure.
Step by step, our relationship improved. And before I knew, I had myself a cute little sister.
Stop that giggling, you creeper.
Sorry about that. I was just remembering how cute you were when you begged me to give you a piggyback ride that one time. That's you.
I remember that.
Huh?
I just said it.
Oh, you cut out for half of it. That's why.
Jesus.
What?
Hey, I don't know why it's cutting out. Hey, you didn't. Hey, you said you didn't remember that.
Like, all I heard from you was that. I was like, what? I thought you were yelling at your cat.
No.
Man, it's a shame. You used to be so cute back then, unlike now, huh? You were just so cute, I wanted to hug you and snuggle you and keep you safe.
Stop embarrassing me. Stop.
I love you, Oni-chan.
You son of a... I never said that.
I jump into the bathroom right as Nanaru's foot comes flying my way.